What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where I f my intro up on a weekly basis. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And guys, just because Halloween is technically over doesn't mean that Halloween has to end. And that's not even a pun about Halloween Ends coming out next year. Because this is the House of Masks, where every day is Halloween. Literally. And just because it's the 1st of November doesn't mean that we're not doing something Halloween related, and more specifically, Halloween related. Now you guys might remember a couple videos back I unboxed a piece from the Shape Killer Studios, and that was an OG SH1 Myers, and that was only part one of a two-part unboxing. So in today's video we are going to continue the Halloween theme, and we're going to take a look at the other piece in there from Dallas. So without wasting any time, I've got the box here. I have not unpacked it the rest of the way, meaning I have not seen the other piece that is in here, but I obviously do know what it is, so I am very, very excited to get on into it. So without further ado, here we have the piece, and we will show it to you in the bag like we did with the OG SH1, and then I will take it out of the plastic as well and give you guys a really, really good look at it. Now, from what I can tell, this thing is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm very, very excited to take an actual look at it. All right, here we go. What do you guys think? Is it Nardog? Spin it around for myself here, and yes, it absolutely is Nardog. I've really, really wanted a high-end Kirk for quite a while, and I do have a Kirk in my collection right now, but I just don't think that it's on the caliber that these OGS's are. So when Dallas initially hit me up and said, hey man, I want to send you something, what do you want? I said a Kirk. Of course, I would love a Kirk. Or did I say that I wanted an H1 and he wanted to send me a Kirk? You know what? I honestly can't remember at this point. It's been a while. But I definitely wanted a nice Kirk in my collection, so I'm pretty sure that I said a Kirk and he said, hey, let's do an H1 too. But it could be the other way around at this point, honestly, I don't remember. Regardless, we've got two very, very killer masks out of the deal, and this thing is definitely my favorite out of the two. I know that that sounds weird because the other one is a strictly Myers mask. However, I've really, really, really been getting a new appreciation for the 75 Kirk style masks lately with these 75 Kirk finishes. And even just earlier today, I found myself re-watching for probably the 12th time the video on Malfunction's channel of Tommy Lee Wallace creating a shape mask out of a 75 Kirk mask in the same manner that he did 40 years ago for the original Halloween. It's just really fucking cool. It was great to see that thing come to life, and if you guys haven't checked out that video, I would highly, highly recommend it. So yeah, all of the Halloween hype has just been getting me more and more stoked on Halloween pieces, and the 75 Kirk is the Halloween piece. This is the godfather of Michael Myers masks. So for anybody that doesn't know, which I don't know how you would not know, you'd have to literally be living under a rock because even my grandma knows how this works. The original Michael Myers mask was just a William Shatner Captain Kirk mask made by Don Post Studios way back in the day. The production team from Halloween ran out and grabbed one of these and had Tommy Lee Wallace convert it, and by convert it, I mean just fucking tear the bitch up. He ripped the eyebrows and the sideburns off, he spray painted the hair dark, he spray painted the mask white, he cut open the eye holes, just really technically butchering this mask, but it gave birth to something otherworldly. I cannot think of another mask that worked out as perfectly as the Captain Kirk to Michael Myers conversion. Now obviously we are no stranger to awesome mask conversions because pretty much every single mask on the self-titled album from Slipknot was converted from a store-bought mask. And for the most part, they all looked really fucking cool. But there's just something special about the Michael Myers mask, something really weird. You can take this fucking Captain Kirk face, something super, super innocent, something that has nothing to do with horror, and you can convert it to one of the most menacing masks on the planet. And the actual shape mask isn't even supposed to be menacing. If you just boil it down to its most simplest form, it's just a guy's face spray painted white. How is that scary? I don't know, but it is. It just works way, way too good for what it is. So enough about the actual Kirk. Let's talk about this one. There are not enough nice things that I could say about this piece. From the sculpt itself, to everything that's in the finishing, from the cuts, to the paint, to the hair. This thing is an absolutely flawless Kirk that I am very, very happy to have in my set. I really, really can't wait to get the hair styled and get it up with the rest of the masks and just see it sticking out in the collection, because this is one of the more different pieces out there. We've obviously obviously got some Michael Myers oddballs and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's just a wall of white masks. Getting a nice Kirk in there is definitely going to set things off, and I'm very, very stoked for that. So I can't commend Dallas enough on his talents, on his skills, everything from the OGS H1 that he sent to this OGS Kirk. They are both beautiful. The finishing work on these is astounding, and I'm pretty sure based on me rewatching that OGS H1 video that you guys really can't tell, like it doesn't translate through the camera exactly how nice those masks are. And every day that I've walked in the building, I've walked past that OGS H1 and I've just looked at it and gone,
oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Yeah.
it's a really nice mask, and this one is as well. So very happy, very honored, and very thankful to add these to my collection. I cannot commend and thank Dallas enough for these pieces. He's been absolutely amazing, and I'm very happy with this entire deal. So if you guys would like to go check out his work and maybe buy something for yourself, of course, I'm going to be dropping his information down below, and obviously, I would highly recommend him. The Shape Killer Studios, make sure to go check him out and let him know that the House of Masks sent you, and maybe he'll keep sending us cool shit. And I'm also going to be dropping the OGS H1 video down below in the description as well. For anybody that missed it, I would highly recommend going and checking it out because that is an amazing mask. The amount of comments I got saying that that was the best H1 mask that people had seen was pretty astounding, so I don't think that they're all saying that for nothing. And before I forget, let me set this guy to the side. I know Dallas said that there was some extra stuff in the box, and I have a bad habit of forgetting to look through the boxes to make sure that they're empty. So we're gonna go ahead and dig through this to see what we've got. Ooh, cool. These are the extras. I'm very happy about these. I haven't even actually looked at them, but I know what they are. We've got One Good Scare OGS, The Castle, 1978. And we've got the One Good Scare OGS Original Series 1975 Captain Kirk mask. Very cool. So yeah, again, a massive shout out to Dallas over at the Shape Killer Studios. Make sure to go check him out. Now, with all of that being said, I am going to go ahead and end this video the same way that we end all of the other ones, with some nice up-close shots of this piece to let you guys see all of the detail, and then we will add it to the collection and show it off there as well. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for the best October of my life. It has been an absolute blast, and although I did so much, it seemed like it was over in the blink of an eye. So thank you guys very much for all the love, all the support, all the hate, whatever you have to give me. I definitely appreciate it. And until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to Halloween every day. And we will see you guys in the next one.